welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Brian Hoeing. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with the runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's out to center field. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. And now it's filled up. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Lau at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. And the 1-0. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chisholm snags it for the second out.
batting fourth, the third baseman, Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Bounce to third. Berger. Over to first. That's out number 3. One hit, one left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back here in Miami, getting the nod on the mound, Zach Littell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, That's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jorge Soler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Bounce to the right side. Loud throws to first. 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oslevis Basabe. The wide to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. Into left center for a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered. De La Cruz going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Basabe over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's towards center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Good eye right there. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And delivers outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Hoeing back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Flied out his first time. Arozarena getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Cuba. In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch downstairs, 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And he's already singled in this game. Ramirez in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's Brandon Lau. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Three-two. Got it by him for the K. One left for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one almost got him. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting in. The catcher.
Jacob Stallings now. Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
John Birdie at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. The pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Oslevis Basabe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. De La Cruz calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Yeah, we in go mode, never going slow mo.
Going.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Josh Bell at the plate now. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Bounced out to short. Birdie fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now back, the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
High fly ball, right field. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, left field,
Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Way upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Harold Ramirez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. The Rays strand just the one, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Paredes makes the grab, 1 down.
now back, third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. That catches the corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Marlins lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Jorge Lopez into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 52, Jorge Lopez.
Well, 1-run game. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Paredes, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Basabe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. Paredes leads off first with one away. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Jose Siri next to bat for Tampa. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. His July and August splits there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, but kept close. Steps on the bag for the force. Out number 3. Huge opportunity missed there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Marlins nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Littell back to work. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
No outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Trying to move him over here. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man at second. That one is upstairs. Stallings over at second, one down. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering upstairs. Jorge Soler next to hit for the Marlins. And now a full count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jorge Soler now at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New pitcher for the Marlins, A.J. Puck. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Well, 1-run game, and now Jonathan Aranda.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Harold Ramirez, next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Out towards left center. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Back here in Miami, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. Center field. Siri in position. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Littell gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Move to first. Chisholm dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Another throw over. Tag, and he got him that time.
On this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
That one misses. Ball 1. There's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two on the way, and that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Oslevis Basabe. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Paredes on at first, nobody out. And that one pulled foul. One now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. 3-2 now. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Stepping in, Luke Raley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is foul back.